my name is Grace Nicholson, and my Genius Hour project is how to prevent taco shells from breaking. I will be doing an experiment using taco shells 4 different ways. My goal is to see which taco shell will break the least. Come on, let's go over here. The taco shell I will be using is Old El Paso Stand-In Stuff. I made a poster experimenting with taco shells. My first experiment will be putting the taco shell in the oven, which is right here. And then after my experiment, I will be telling my results. My second experiment is putting the taco shells in the microwave, which is right here. And then I will be telling the results. My third experiment is double stacking the taco shells. And then I will be telling my results. My fourth experiment is lining the taco shell with cheese. And then I will be melting the cheese. And then I will tell the results.
Count.
Oh, hello there. I have been thinking about how to observe and record my results of the taco shell breaking. And that's how I came up with the Break-O-Meter. The Break-O-Meter is listed from 1 to 5. 1 being the taco shell did not break, and 5 being the taco shell broke a lot. So let me read the Break-O-Meter to you. Or as I like to say, let me break it down for you. Ha ha ha. All right, let's get to it. Number 1, the taco shell did not break at all and was able to enjoy. And number 2, the taco shell broke a little bit, but most of the filling stayed inside the shell. Number 3, the taco shell broke into a few pieces and some of the filling fell onto the plate. Number 4, the taco shell broke into many pieces and a lot of the filling fell onto the plate. Number 5, the taco shell broke right away and most of the filling fell onto the plate and had to use a utensil to eat the taco. That's not enjoyable, is it? So, let's get to it for the ingredients that are gonna be in my taco. Now, let's talk about the ingredients. My first ingredient is the meat. My second ingredient is the cheese. My third ingredient is the lettuce. And my fourth ingredient is the tomatoes. So, for each ingredient, we will be using 1 tablespoon for it to put in the taco shell. So, now let's go see my first experiment. For my first experiment, we will be putting the taco shells in the oven. The oven is at 350 degrees and we will be putting it in for 6 minutes. That's it. This is the taco shell from the oven. That piece totally fell apart. Not the other side though. I'm going to rate the taco shell from the oven a 5. This is because the taco shell totally fell apart and now I have to use a spoon to eat it. Not very enjoyable. For my second experiment, I will be putting the taco shells in the microwave for 1 minute. This is a taco shell from the microwave. The shell broke. I am going to rate the taco shell from the microwave a 3, based on the fact that a lot of the filling fell out, and right into the first bite, a lot of the filling fell out onto the plate. This one is simple. All I have to do is double stack the taco shells. Now I am testing the double stack. I am rating the double stacked shell a 4 because it didn't totally fall apart, but most of it did. This is my 4th experiment with the taco shell lined with cheese. We are going to put the taco shell in the oven so the cheese will melt. The oven temperature is at 350 degrees and it will be in till the cheese melts. This is our 4th experiment of the taco shell lined with melted cheese. For our 4th experiment, the taco shell lined with melted cheese, I am going to rate it a 3 because most of the filling didn't fall out, just the taco shell broke. As I said before, I would write down the results on my poster. Results from in the oven. I rated it a 5. It crumpled, broke, and cracked right away, and most of the filling fell onto the plate. In the microwave. Results. I rated it a 3, and some of the filling fell onto the plate. Double stacked. I rated it a 4. The taco shell broke, but I was still able to eat it with my hands, but a lot of the filling fell onto the plate. Lined with cheese. I rated it a 3. The melted cheese helped hold it together, but the shell still broke.